a show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on JTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, the Wellness Center, Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Ticely Cross Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. On this edition of The Big Story, I caught up with Director of WINBVI, Miss Alicia Green, who shared with me some latest developments consequent of the territory's participation in the Mrs. Globe competition this year. Alicia, good afternoon. This is the first time I'm getting to speak with you, or we are getting to speak following the Mrs. Globe pageant.
Yes.
It was yet another productive, successful, historic year for WINBVI. If you could give a quick recap in just about 30 seconds, this year's experience.
Indeed, Kathy. And we were so thankful that JTV was there to bring the story day by day, bit by bit, because it is very important for the people that continue to contribute, sponsor, donate, give of their time to see what exactly is happening, not only for WINBVI as an organization, but for the Mrs. British Virgin Islands movement, that pageantry tourism that I keep talking about. This year, Dr. Arlene T. Penn, she definitely raised the bar yet again for British Virgin Islands. I can tell you, there wasn't a soul that left Palm Springs who is not going to be talking about British Virgin Islands, or as they dubbed us, BVI. They're always talking about BVI, and right now, again, BVI is a household name in this international organization, not only the Mrs. Globe, but the WIN Foundation, because Dr. Arlene T. Penn, this year, she was first runner-up in the Choice of the People Award. What does that mean? It means that we were the second highest income earner for the foundation. And the reason that I take that very highly is because we're around big countries like India, Japan, Sri Lanka, USA. I mean, these are countries that have millions of people. And for BVI to be first runner-up in something like that, I think it's a lot for us to give thanks for and a lot for us to be grateful for. And because of that, WINBVI was able to be gifted a grant from those funds to help women in need in the British Virgin Islands community that we serve. And that, again, was an awesome thing to have received this year. Another thing that we also received through Dr. Penn, our ambassador, was a donor that we met at the event, had an initial conversation with her, and she was referred to me. And what that donor wanted to do was to gift a woman in need in the British Virgin Islands WINBVI organization's programming an opportunity to attend a very spiritual, a very empowering program that is called the Discover the Divine Conference, which is going to be held in Athens, Greece. I mean, annually we get invitations to go, but of course the financial restrictions always, come into play. Even members from the organization are not able to commit. So the donor had some requirements or a criteria that she set out. And so what we then had to do as an executive body is go through the list of women that we serve in this community. It was a list of about 20 women. And part of the criteria was that not only that they went through some type of trauma and that they are going through recovery and discovery, but they should have also been a part of our program, be it the Reclaiming Me or Single Moms program. A mother that is financially strapped, she's not able to invest in her own healing, let's put it that way. And so she wanted to gift somebody who could not have done anything like that an opportunity to attend this conference, this life changing conference in Athens, Greece. And we have chosen someone who checked all the boxes except for I think one or two. And those two boxes that were included was because of the platform of Dr. Arlene T. Penn. However, there is a part that would still relate it somewhat, but I wouldn't want to put it there. So she's actually been checking all the boxes. This person has been with us for 2 years in our single parents program. She's been attending the Reclaiming Me program on Thursday. She just graduated last week. And I'm going to give you an opportunity to say hello, see who she is, and just get some feedback from her as she now is being given this opportunity to take her healing at a higher level. Congratulations to you, Anelia Sharp, for really committing to your own personal growth, development, your healing, and to your self love journey. You've been with us for 2 years in Single Parents, coming faithfully every Tuesday with your children. We've taken care of the kids, we've taken care of you. You also committed to being a part of our online program on Thursdays. Whether you're at work, wherever you are tapping in to make sure that you get your tools, your survival tools on your self-love journey. And we are happy to be extending this opportunity to you to now take your healing a step further. So what was your reaction when you were called and told, Anelia, you are being gifted this opportunity to go to Greece?
Yes, I was excited. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect I would have been at that part of the wall. I didn't expect that I would have been chosen to attend the Divine Conference.
Okay, what does it mean to you being able to attend this conference?
Well, what it means to me that I would learn more, experience more, meet new friends, and also meet the lady, Dr. Tracy, who was mentoring me online for all this time.
Okay. You want to share a bit of your journey that you would have been going through in your reclaiming self-love process through the WINBVI organization here in the Virgin Islands?
Yes, the journey was long. Before I attended the class, I was broken. I was I was all over the place. My mind was all over the place. But after June attending the class, I learned a lot of things about myself. I learned to love myself and learn about brokenness and learn about self-love.
Okay. So where you think you are right now? You think that you're in a much better place than when you first started with WINBVI?
Yes, I'm much in a better place, but still I'm a work in progress.
Okay. Along this journey with you has been your children. Very often when we see you, we see your kids with you.
Right.
How is this impacting their lives?
Well, it has impacted their life in a very tremendous way. They always wanted to attend the single parents program every Tuesday. They're always looking forward to attend the single parents program. Always meeting new children, making friends, and they love it. They wish they would attend, and I guess we will continue attend in some time in the future.
What would you say to other women who are parenting their kids singly, or even if they have a partner that supports them, of the benefits of this program?
I will tell them, don't give up. Don't give up. Sometimes the journey will seem tremendous, it will be overwhelming, but don't give up. Sometimes you will think that you're all alone doing it, but somebody is watching you. Someone is watching you and it will reward you in due time.
Okay. Alicia, the continuation of the single mothers program.
We've taken a summer break so that we can regroup and plan and get ready to come back again in the fall in September. And we've already had 2 women apply online. Anyone that's out there listening and you want to be a part of the single mothers program that we have, like Anelia just said, you think you're out there alone, but you're not. And the women that have been coming, they have formed a sisterhood like none other. Trust me, it's something that you will definitely enjoy. We share, we learn, we care, we do everything together on a Tuesday. And even outside of the Tuesday meetings, we do have fun things that we do with the mothers, because outside of being a parent, we also need to have fun too. So we create those avenues as well. But what I wanted to say most importantly is for persons to understand how the WINBVI organization is connected. We started this program with a mantra that came from one of our past ambassadors, Chandria Turnbull. If everyone remembers, she was one of our ambassadors, or Mrs. BVIs, that actually went to China. Now, she wrote a book called The Power of 30. In that book had the most amazing phrase that I think is speaking volume to us right now. It was talking about connections and how we are connected. We are connected within, we are connected to others, we are connected to the highest power. It can be God, the divine, or whoever your highest power is. And the highest power is connected to us. That means a lot to me, because guess what? WINBVI, we are here in the British Virgin Islands. We are connected to people in the Caribbean region and now across the globe. We're connected to the WIN Foundation. Through the WIN Foundation, God has blessed us with that opportunity to now connect our women with other women throughout the globe, to empower them, to inspire them, and to let them know, hey, you are not alone on this self-love journey. You're not the only one that went through some type of traumatic experience as a child that is now plaguing your adulthood. You're not alone. And together, we can win. And I love that we use that phrase every Tuesday to close. And so again, if you're out there and you want to be a part of this empowerment program, you can apply online at winbvi.org, or you can give us a call, 440-4122. We are going to look forward to seeing you in September. In 2024, WINBVI is going to be 10 years. And I think that's a huge accomplishment, again, to be servicing the British Virgin Islands for so long, and the Caribbean region, because we've had people in the region reach out to us for different things. And so I want to have everyone understand the connection of the Mrs. British Virgin Islands cohort. We have actually 3 divisions now: the Mrs. BVI, the Mrs. Curvey, the Mrs. Classique. These are all our ambassadors, and we gift them the opportunity to take their message, our messages, across the globe. And that's what Dr. Arlene T. Penn did. That is what Mrs. Rosalind Gilbert did with her child abuse prevention and awareness. That is what Kimberly Richards did with her platform of being a single parent. It's not a bad thing. And so we're getting ready for our 2024 selections. And I just wanted to put it out there that if you're interested in being an ambassador for something that's close to your heart, to empower, to inspire, and to encourage others under the WIN umbrella, then again, give us a call, reach out to us online, and let us know. We're really looking for our next set of phenomenal women who will be joining our ambassadorial court, who will be joining our Globettes internationally. And again, when I think about the reach through the international level of this connection, any of those women that have gone overseas can come back and share the connections they've made for a lifetime. It's a lifetime journey. It's a lifetime experience. It changes your life. Even for me as a director, every year, assisting, supporting, meeting the other directors. I'm also one of the leaders for the WIN Foundation now, and I get to meet, connect, share, and discuss what's happening on the international level. It's really, really a blessing. And I love doing it. It's something I have a passion for, seeing people being their best selves, the best version of themselves. And I think this year, with the focus being so much on mental wellness, I think we're on the right track. We're on the right track, and we're going to be doing some great things in the next coming months. And we're looking forward to your continued support to WINBVI. Thank you.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.
Opiate. Hi, I'm Cowboy, and I'm running for president of Stake. Thank you. And I will meet your needs. Some bathrooms are so expensive to build, they come with security. But at Staycation Butchers, our meats are affordable. People always ask me, Cowboy, where does your salmon come from? Well, our salmon comes from the water. A vote for Cowboy is a vote for quality, integrity, and consistency. So come into Staycation Butchers and cast your vote for me, your next president of Steak. Alexandra Durant approves this message.
No, I don't.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.